Hi, hello, welcome to our channel. Today I would like to explain about stereochemistry of allenes, spirines and biphenyls. Okay, uh, which which examples of allenes is optical active allenes, which are optical inactive allenes, and the RS configuration of allenes. How we can determine the R and S configurations of allenes, spirines and biphenyls. I will explain in this video. Okay. Clear. Optical activity, optical active nature and RS configuration of allenes, spirines, biphenyls will be explained in this video. The first one, allenes. Okay, allenes. For optical active allenes, there are two conditions. Whether the allene can satisfy the two conditions, it must be acting as optical active molecule. How? What are the two conditions? Any type of allene we have to take in, it must be follows two conditions. The first condition is even number of double bonds. Even number of double bonds, the first condition. And the second condition is proper position, arrangement of terminal atoms. Okay, simple second condition is different atoms or groups. Different atoms or groups present on terminal carbon atoms. Terminal carbon atoms. Are you understand? Whether the allene must be follows these two conditions, the allene is acting as an optically active allene, optically active compound. Whether any one of the option is not follows, is not appeared, then that type of allene is a optically inactive. Actually, optically active, optically inactive molecule, how we can know the means the molecule is chiral or not. Whether the molecule is chiral, the molecule is a optical active molecule. Whether the allene can follow these two conditions, it must be acting as a chiral molecule. It does not have any symmetrical elements. Whether these two conditions follows any type of allenes. For example, simple example, we have to take one of the example. Simple allene C double bond C double bond C bond H bond H bond H bond H. Okay, actually in this example we can first decide it. First we have to conclude it. These two positions of terminal position atoms, terminal atoms. Okay, actually in case of allenes, this double bond is present in XY plane. Just listen carefully, it is very important concept. This double bond is present in XY plane, okay, and this double bond is present in YZ plane. Actually, in case of allenes, the adjacent double bonds exist perpendicularly with each other. This double bond is perpendicular with this double bond. Why? Because this double bond is exist in XY plane and this double bond is exist in YZ plane. These two are, whether this double bond is exist like this, here this double bond is exist like this. Okay, perpendicularly existed. Okay, in that case, this is XY plane. This double bond is present in YZ plane. At the same time, this double bond have the XY plane, and these two, okay, these two are present in YZ plane, and again these two are present in XY plane. How? Actually, double bond, in the formation of double bond, C bond H, here any other two atoms are there. Okay, and here pi bond is exist. How it will be possible formation of pi bond? Actually, based on the hybridization of this carbon atom. Actually, this hybridization is sp2 hybridization. Okay, and here hybridization is sp hybridization. And here sp to here sp means here actually two unhybridized orbitals are there, here only one unhybridized orbital is exist. Here one unhybridized orbital like this. Here one of the unhybridized orbital like this. Actually, this carbon atom have a bonds of hydrogens within the plane, and this hydrogen atom within the plane along with the carbon, and this within the plane. But this pi bond is forms above the plane. I mean, the pi bond is forms in between the perpendicular p orbitals. Perpendicular p orbital. That means these two hydrogen atoms present one plane, and this pi bond is mutually perpendicular plane. Pi bond is present at perpendicular plane. Okay, because the pi bond is forms in between the perpendicular unhybridized p orbitals. Okay, then here like this. What is this? Here this double bond is present in xy plane, this double bond is present in yz plane. At the same time, these two hydrogen atoms are present in yz plane, these two hydrogen atoms are present in xy plane. Then we have to writing this one, C double bond C, double bond C, and here within the plane, and here above the plane, below the plane. Are you understand? Why? Because these two hydrogen atoms are present in one plane, I mean xy plane like this. These two hydrogen atoms are present in this plane, and again these two hydrogen atoms are present in this plane. Are you understand? These two hydrogen atoms are present in this plane. Okay, these two hydrogen atoms are present in this plane perpendicularly. Then above the hydrogen, below the hydrogen. Are you clear? Clear? Okay. Then it is a optically active or not? It is clearly optically inactive. Why? Because even number of double bonds are exist. Oh, okay, even number of double bonds are exist, but different atoms or groups are present at terminal carbon atom. The terminal carbon atom does not have different groups. Why? Because whether here two hydrogen atoms are like this and two hydrogen atoms are like this, just we have to amaze one plane of symmetry like this. One plane of symmetry passes like this here, passes like this. I mean within the plane, this plane of symmetry. At the same time, this plane of symmetry like this. Here hydrogen is above the plane, another hydrogen is below the plane. Then this plane of symmetry acting as a plane of symmetry. This plane acting as a plane of symmetry. Okay, this one plane of symmetry. Then one plane will be concludes these two hydrogens. Symmetry, plane of symmetry. Plane of symmetry is exist. Plane of symmetry. Plane of symmetry. Whether the molecule is having a plane of symmetry, it does not. I mean, it is a achiral. Achiral. Then achiral means optical inactive. Simple thing. Are you clear? Then it must be follows these rules. These two conditions. Even number of double bonds, different atoms or different groups are present on terminal carbon atoms. Okay. Okay, we can follow another example. This example is optically active or inactive. Just rules. Even number of double bonds. Here two double bonds. Double bonds are two. Two number of double bonds. Okay. And different atoms are present at the terminal carbon atoms. Here different atoms are present. Just you can observe this carbon atom having two atoms, chlorine and hydrogen, different. Okay. And this terminal carbon atom having chlorine and hydrogen, different. Okay. Then it is a optically active molecule. Is it clear? Very simple thing. Any type of LN is given in your examination or at any case, just you can observe how many number of double bonds. The double bonds are even or odd? Even. Okay. Whether the terminal carbon atom having the different atoms or same atoms. Any one carbon atom having same atoms, it does not have, does not optically active. Okay. Then here both terminal carbon atoms must be have different carbon atoms, different groups or atoms. Are you clear? Okay. Let we examine another example. In this case, optically active or inactive. Then just you can count it how many double bonds are there? 2 double bonds. Double bonds are 2. Then even number, even. Okay. Same number of atoms are different number of atoms. This carbon atom having chlorine and hydrogen, different. This carbon atom, terminal carbon atom having chlorine and bromine, different. Then it is in a chiral. Okay, optically active molecule. Is it clear or not? Any type of example is given like this. All are same thing. For example, you can follow. Optically active or optically inactive. This example is. Just observe. How many double bonds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number of double bonds. It is an even. And atoms. Terminal carbon. One of the terminal carbon atom. Bromine, chlorine. Different. Terminal carbon atom. Hydrogen, fluorine. Different. Different groups are exist. Then it is an optically active and chiral. It is in a chiral molecule. Then it is an optically active molecule. Are you understand? It is a very simple thing. No need to confusion. Whether the allenes have even number of double bonds and the different atoms presented terminal carbon atoms, it is an optically active molecule. For example, in this example, just you can counting the double bonds here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 number of double bonds. It is an odd. And the different groups are there. But here odd number of double bonds are exist. Because of odd number of double bond, it is an achiral. Achiral and optically inactive. Are you clear? Just you can follow these two conditions. In case of allenes, even number of double bonds and different atoms or groups present at terminal carbon atom. Simple thing. Okay. Next we go for RS configuration of allenes. Okay, RS configuration of allenes. RS configuration of allenes. Just we have to take in C double bond C H Cl H. Actually we know that these two atoms present in YZ plane. This is XY plane, YZ plane, XY plane. I mean these hydrogen and chlorine is exist and these two are present like this. I'm already told in previously. These two substituents are these two hydrogen and chlorine are present in this plane. These two are present in this plane and above the plane, below the plane. Just I am writing like this. Okay. Okay. How we can identify RS configuration? Just a simple thing. Just here. Okay. Just have to consider these 4 terminal atoms. Just you have to consider terminal atoms. And this will be considered as a chiral axis of allenes. And then here for RS configuration, you can consider the terminal atoms. Then here terminal atoms, hydrogen, chlorine, hydrogen. Okay. How we can giving the numbering? How we can decide it? Actually, in case of RS configuration, the carbon atom having 4 different valencies. But here same valencies are exist. How we can giving the numbering? Just simple thing, very important point. Just listen. In that case, how we can giving the numbering? First, we have to give the priority of atoms which are present within the plane. which are present within the plane. Actually, hydrogen, chlorine, chlorine and hydrogen. These two atoms, this chlorine atom is above the plane, hydrogen atom is below the plane. And here hydrogen atom within the plane, chlorine atom within the plane. Then you giving the priorities starting from within the plane atoms. Within the plane atoms, very important thing, within the plane atom. Then here hydrogen, chlorine, here chlorine, hydrogen. How we can giving? Just you have to giving the priority first within the plane atoms. Here within the plane atoms are hydrogen, chlorine. When you can compare these two, which one is higher priority? Highest atomic number, chlorine. This is first priority, this is second priority. Then we can go for these two. Here also you can giving the, this is highest priority, this is least priority. But here you can giving this one is third priority, fourth priority. 1, 2 priorities is over within the plane. Remaining priorities are 3 and 4 priorities for above the plane, below the plane. Are you understand? And this is chiral axis of allene. Here based on 4 valencies present on terminal 2 carbon atoms. On 2 terminal carbon atoms. Okay. 4 priorities. And again the priority will be starts with within the plane atoms. Here these two are within the plane. Then we can start the priority. Here 1, here 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which direction? In this direction. All rules are same. RS configuration, all rules are same. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Clockwise direction. Just you have, and you can observe. Fourth priority is below the plane. Fourth priority is below the plane. Okay. Fourth priority below the plane means no need to confusion. I mean here clockwise direction configuration is R. Are you understand? RS configuration of allenes. How we can giving the RS configuration of allenes? Clear? Okay. We can giving another example. Okay, another example. First, it is in an optical active or not? It is an optical active. Why? Because 2 number of double bonds are there, even number, and here different groups, here different groups. Here tetramethyl carbon, and here methyl group, only one methyl group. Okay, all are optically active molecule. Then it is in a chiral axis, and then priority goes for starts from within the plane atoms. Within the plane means these two. Okay, when comparing, this one is carbon, this one is carbon, but the second atom here are hydrogen, but here second atom is carbon. 3 carbon atoms are there. Then this is first priority, this is second priority, and here hydrogen and chlorine. When comparing the hydrogen and chlorine is highest priority, this one. Highest priority means this one, third priority, fourth priority. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean like this. In this direction. 1, 2, 3. In this direction. And it is in anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Actually anti-clockwise is S, but it is not S. Why? Because here fourth priority is above the plane. I am already told in the ARS configuration rules, CIP rules. Whether the fourth priority is above the plane, the configuration is reversed. The reverse configuration is R. This one is correct configuration of this example. Are you understand? Okay. Clear? Optical active nature of allenes, RS configuration of allenes. Are you clear? Okay. We go for another example. and this example is optically active or not, optically active or not, and which configuration, optically active or not, and which configuration. This is optically active or not? It is an optical active. How? But here there is no Le. How we can decide it? Here one double bond, instead of one double bond, 4-membered ring, whether 5-membered ring, whether 6-membered ring is there, that is also acting as allene. I mean here one double bond and one ring, one double bond plus one ring equals to 2, then even number. Are you understand or not? Instead of double bonds, 4-membered ring, 5-membered ring, 6-membered ring is exist on that places, acting as allenes. I mean like allenes, acts as allenes. Then here even number or odd number. Here one double bond, one ring, 1 plus 1, 2, even number. I mean simple thing, instead of double bonds there is a chance to presence of rings. Simple thing in allenes. These type of allenes also exist. Okay, 1 plus 1, 2, even. Double bonds are over. And again different atoms. Here hydrogen, I mean another group. Methyl, another hydrogen. I mean different groups are there. Then it is a chiral. It is a chiral. Then optically active molecule. Optically active molecule here. Which configuration? Configuration R or S. Then just this is a chiral center, I mean chiral axis, and these above the plane, below the plane, priority starts from within the plane. Here first priority is 1, second priority, and the third priority this one, and fourth priority this one. 1, 2, 3 like this. 1, 2, 3 in this direction, and fourth priority is above the plane. Okay, above the plane, this configuration is S. Actually clockwise direction R, but here fourth priority is above the plane. It is wrong and this is correct. Are you understand? Is it clear? Okay. Okay. Clear? And we go for another example. My question is, the molecule is optical active molecule or inactive molecule? My question is, molecule is optical active molecule or inactive molecule? Just you can observe. Okay, instead of double bonds, rings also considered. Okay, the first condition, double bond, ring, double bond. I mean 2 double bonds plus 1 ring equals to 3. It is an odd. It is an odd. Okay, next. Here different groups. Here bromine, hydrogen, methyl, hydrogen, different groups. I mean different groups, but a odd number of double bonds exist. Odd number of double bonds are exist means how we can mean achiral. Odd number means achiral. But this molecule is chiral. This molecule is chiral. How? One chiral carbon atom is there, and this is chiral carbon atom. Methyl, this group, this group. Are you understand? Actually, in case of allenes, odd number of double bonds are exist, compulsory achiral. But here one chiral carbon atoms are there, then it is in a chiral optical active molecule. Are you clear? These type of examples are also given. I hope you can understand complete allenes topic. What is allenes? What is the stereochemistry of allenes? And these. Okay. Okay. Next we go for spirenes. Spirenes. No need to confusion. There is no confusion. Of spirenes also same like allenes. Same like allenes. What are the two conditions for allenes for showing optical activity? First condition, even number of double bonds, even number of rings. Even number of rings. Different atoms and different atoms are groups present at terminal atoms. Same things are also. Okay. Just we have to writing. Like allenes, and this is YZ plane, this is XY plane, like this, like allenes, and again this is XY plane, this is YZ plane, like this. Okay, okay, like allenes, this is also. In case of allenes, here hydrogen, how many rings are there? 2 rings are 2 even. And different atoms are present or not? Same atoms are present. Then it is a chiral, optically inactive. Same like thing previously. Same like thing. Like allenes, no change. Instead of double bonds, rings are exist. Then you can convert these ring is converting into double bond also. Same is observed. Okay. For example. Generally, here how many rings are there? 1, 2 rings even. Here bromine, chlorine, different, bromine, hydrogen, different. Then chiral molecule and optically active. For this example, I am giving the RS configuration. How we can giving the RS configuration? Same thing like allenes, same thing. In that case of allenes, we have to observe the terminal, carbon atoms. Here, terminal points, here also terminal points. Okay, this is chiral axis. And how we can giving the priorities? Priority starts with within the plane atoms. Here within the plane atoms are bromine and chlorine. And comparing the atomic number, bromine is highest atomic number, first priority, second priority. And here third priority, fourth priority. Then here 1, 2, 3 in this direction. Actually in this direction is S configuration. Here fourth priority is below the plane. Then S configuration is correct for this example. Any type of spirenes is given like this, like allenes. As it is allenes. Instead of spirene rings, you can convert this. Whether any substituents are exist like this. Same example I have to take in. Is it chiral or achiral? Chiral. Why? Because here chiral carbon atom is there. Chiral carbon atom is there. Then chiral. Why? Because in that case CHH. Here another ring is there. Different groups. It is a chiral carbon. Then it is a chiral. Okay. Okay. Actually, these positions are known as terminal groups. These positions are known as all these positions are lateral groups. Lateral. Here the chirality shows by lateral position. Here chirality shows at terminal position. Okay. Clear? Okay. Do you understand? Okay. Go for biphenyls. Okay, biphenyls. How we can check the biphenyls? In case of biphenyls, we have to take in general example. and again I'm writing the condition. In this case biphenols is there. Okay. For showing the optical activity of biphenols, here also it must be shows two conditions. As usually two conditions. And here first condition. What is the first condition? What is the first condition means? Substitute must be substituents present at ortho position. Must be substituents present at ortho position. Why? Because of presence of ortho position, and that ortho position substituent, it can be restrict the rotation means, for example, it is in a plano. Whether here I am writing the COOH group and here NO2 group, okay, and here NO2 and here COOH. Actually what happens in this case means, in that case whether we have to writing COOH group NO2, in between these two spherical hindrances forms, repulsions. Simply repulsions will be produced, and here because of repulsions this group is convert like this. Here this plane is like this, second plane is like this. This is okay, atoms, groups, okay, and here these two are groups. Simply clear? In this way these two are restrict rotation is forms. And again another one is different substituents is observes. Different substituents at ortho positions. Different substituents means not these two are different. Here COOH, here NO2, different. Here NO2, COOH, then it is an optically active chiral molecule. This example is only two conditions. Must be have the ortho substituents, and again different substituents. Must be have ortho substituents, and ortho substituents are different. Just only one thing, that is okay, different substituents at ortho positions. Okay, here different substituents ortho positions. Okay, it is in a chiral molecule. Okay. I will giving another example. Listen, in this example how we can decide it. It is an optical active molecule or inactive molecule. Same thing, substituents present at ortho positions. Here ortho position, here ortho positions substituted. Okay, different substituents at ortho positions. NO2 COOH. Okay, NO2 COOH. Okay, then chiral optically active. Why different substituents? Okay, I have to take another example. In this example, okay, first condition, substituents are present at ortho positions. Here ortho position substituents are exist. Here ortho position substituents are there. Okay, here ortho position substituents are there. Second one, different substituents, but here methyl, chlorine. It is a chiral, optically inactive. Why? Actually, I am already told you here, because of repulsions, this will be in this way, another will be in this way. Here is chlorine, here is chlorine, this is chlorine, this is chlorine, and again this is methyl, this is methyl. Clear? I have to consider one of the plane like this plane, in this plane, and this plane can, okay, acting as a plane of symmetry. I mean, here is chlorine, here is chlorine, okay, plane. This plane will be acting as plane of symmetry. One plane of symmetry is there, and again another, this is chlorine, this is chlorine, and methyl, methyl, and we have to observe another plane, okay, like this plane, and this plane can acting as a symmetry. This is methyl, this is methyl, this part same, okay. Then it has a plane of symmetry because of same substituents that exist. Plane of symmetries exist. Because of plane of symmetry, it is an optically inactive, a chiral molecule. Are you clear? Okay. Any example is given for biphenyls. Any example, you can observe only two conditions: orthoposition substituents and different substituents. Orthoposition substituents and different substituents. Okay. Clear? Okay. And we have to go for RS configuration of biphenyls. RS configuration of biphenyls. Okay. Our previous example I have to take in. Okay, here we have to take in COOH, and here NO2, and here NO2, and here COOH. Why I am writing like this? I am already told you, and this is like this, this is like this, above the plane, below the plane, above the plane NO2, below the plane is COOH. Okay, how we can give it? Just this is chiral axis of this example. Okay, and then here priority is given by these four valences, these four substituents. Here two orthopositions, here two orthopositions. By these two substituents we have to consider, I mean giving the priorities, how we can giving the priorities. Okay, and here same priority I am telling in L-links. What is that? Priority starts with within the plane atoms. Priority starts with within the plane atoms. Here within the plane atoms are COOH and O2. Okay, and here carbon, just you have to give them the priority, and the second atom is carbon, nitrogen. When comparing the carbon and nitrogen, which one is highest atomic number? Nitrogen. Then first priority, second priority, and again here. Okay, in this case same thing, here NO2, here COOH. Here NO2 is first priority, sorry, actually NO2 is first higher priority, but here 3 4, and according to 1 2 3, 1 2 3, like this, 1 2 3. Okay, clockwise direction, and fourth priority group is below the plane. No need to confusion. Fourth priority group is below the plane. Below the plane, same configuration is R. Are you understand? Any type of biphenyls are given, just you can follow these ways. Okay, clear? Clear? Okay, we can go for another example. Simple thing. Okay, in this example, here are the position, here are the position, here are the position, here are the position. Okay, here chiral center, sorry, chiral axis. Okay, and then you can giving the priorities. How we can giving the priorities? In that case, priority is based on priority starts with within the plane atoms. Okay, within the plane atoms means these two. Here carbon, here also carbon. Next atom is oxygen, but next atom is carbon here. Then this is first priority, this is second priority. Okay, and in between these two, here carbon, here carbon. Here next atom is hydrogen, but here next atom is carbon. Then it is a third priority, it is a fourth priority. Then fourth priority is below the plane. Okay, leave it. 1, 2, 3. In this direction. In this direction means anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction, and fourth priority is below the plane. Then S configuration. Simple thing. Any type of example. Okay. In case of RS configuration, L-links, spirings, biphenyls, just we have to start the priority from within the plane atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Above the plane, below the plane, 3, 4. Okay. And 1, 2 is within the plane atoms. Are you clear? Okay. Clear? Okay. I hope you like this video. Like this video, please subscribe. Thank you.